I stop myself and start the video right now because I just can't express the joy of the beauty of moving through this kind of streets in Asia. This is like a dream, because like I always been scared of, oh man, it's dirty, it's too noisy, it's you know, like all that. No way. This is the charm of Asia. That's the beauty. That's something you don't see somewhere else. And actually the level of dirt, it's really that's not an issue. That's absolutely not an issue at all. And the level of noise. And actually the air is quite fresh, I have to say, at this moment. Yeah, well, the music is strong because karaoke is the best, or one of the best hobbies of people here. They are all actors and actresses and singers and musicians, and they love to express themselves through music. Well, I still have to care when I go on the street. So there are hundreds of places where I could have stopped to eat already, tons of it, lots of many options for food. But if I'm walking that long, at least I would like to go to the night market, yeah. So have a feast in the night market and have the full freedom to choose whatever it takes. So I want to say it took me a time to accommodate, to accept, to finally get the joy full open on the Asian culture, on the Asian way of living their life. And it takes some time. So I'll have a further challenge in October this year, and I'm gonna be in China. And if English is, let's say, not too heavy here, I mean, it's like you still find people trying to help you with the language, and you find a way. China is going to be on a complete different level and much more bigger. So China is going to be a really challenge if I'm not going to be able to speak some basics for being in the city, being in the market. And I know that this is going to be a challenge. I've watched already many videos of people trying to learn what the efforts they do. And it is. I don't want to say, oh, I'm talented with languages. That's not true. I've seen people far more talented with languages, and they put it into practice far more convincing. But I'm better than others, for example, that I know that are completely unable, even with English, to find their words, to evolve their language, to improve, to find ways to communicate, and kind of not have like they drop the ball too early. That's not my case. I haven't done that. I know I have to continue learning and so, but many times, especially with tough languages, I had the feeling like, oh no man, this is not gonna bring me anywhere. Anyway, back here. I am keep moving. People are looking at me and say hi. Like all these guys walking, but really, driving was not a big deal for me to learn. I thought it would have been, but it wasn't. So I'm glad I did it. And yeah, this is where I'm gonna close the video, because I entered in a big road, and that's a special road because it has lights and you kind of have to respect the lights. So let me think about the moment which is the best way to go. I'll stop here.